What is up, you geezer, blow tie geezers? It is Chris Marder9 here. Solid win. Solid win against Everton. Gotta be honest, we were ruthless. We were in control. We were composed. Everything about that game was just perfect. As for Everton, did they even turn up? Like, did they... I don't know. I mean, they had Rooney on the pitch. I mean, you'd think someone like Rooney, someone experienced as Rooney, would take the game by the scruff of the neck and give us at least a game. But all he did was just strut around and complain. That's what he did. Pretty much. And he did it at the final whistle as well, complaining to the referee. Yeah. We looked absolutely solid. All round. First goal came from Fabregas, a Morata assist. Fabregas, in and amongst a flurry of Everton defenders, just slots it into the far corner. And that's 1-0. And then Alvaro Morata makes it 2-0. That's his second goal this season at Stamford Bridge. And he's also got 2 assists. He's actually the first Premier League player in history to get a goal and an assist in the first 2 home games playing for Chelsea. So that's actually really, really good for Morata. Of course, it's early days. I'm very, very, very happy with this win. Who else did really well? I think pretty much everybody. I think Sandro for Everton, for them, he looked a shadow of his former self. Well, he looked very, very lost out there. So Ronald Koeman decided to put on this young kid, Calvert-Lewin, who I was a little bit worried about him. You know, when Calvert-Lewin came on for Sandro, I was a little bit worried about what he could do. But he didn't do very much, but he did a lot better than what Sandro did. So, yeah. Pretty ruthless, pretty controlled. I can't argue with that game, to be honest. I mean, I was expecting Everton, with the players they've got, like Rooney, Sigurdsson, Klaassen, who didn't play today. I don't think Barkley played either. Barkley didn't play. It was Holgate that played instead of him. I was assuming that Barkley was injured. And same applies to Klaassen. But other than that, I think at the very end of the game, around the 86th, 87th minute, Everton suddenly started to feel their way into the game. They had a couple of chances, like Idrissa Gueye for the Everton, testing Courtois, and Courtois making a very good save. But other than that, Everton just didn't turn up at all, and we just literally everything just clicked. Fabregas, I think it was Pedro that came off, Bakayoko came on. Everton brought Lennon on, we brought Christensen on, and it was just shut up shop pretty much, and we got the job done. So yeah, 2-0 win against quite possibly one of the most threatening teams in the Premier League, I've got to be honest. If Everton had Lukaku still, I would have thought maybe they would worry us a bit, but I can't argue. I'm not complaining about that result at all. So we've got... I do believe that's a siren. Yes. Next game in the Premier League, and this is after the international break. So we've got the international break next week, and then the week after that, it's Leicester City away. Now, they've recently lost to Man United this week, 2-0 at Old Trafford. They haven't had the brightest of starts. They have lost against Arsenal and Man United. So, and of course we beat them 3-0 at the King Power Stadium last season. And of course we did beat them in the League Cup as well at the King Power Stadium. So, it's in our favour. I think we can get the job done. I think we can win. We can beat them. Providing that our defence is solid. Providing we can keep players like Vardy and Mahrez quiet. But yeah, I think if we can perform like we did against Everton today, I think we can get the job done at Leicester. And the next game after that, Arsenal at home, that's going to be a tough game. But I feel if we can get at least a draw out of Arsenal, that would be good. A win would be even better. Another one of those Hazard solo goals against Arsenal would be brilliant. But judging whether... I think Hazard is actually coming back. He did play for the Chelsea reserves against the Everton reserves. Lost 3-0 in that game, but he did get some game time. He did get some playing time, which means he will be fit very, very soon. And I'm hoping that he'll be fit for Arsenal. And I'm hoping that he will hit the ground running in terms of his form. So, yeah. Like I said, to summarise this video, smiles all round. I can't argue with that performance. 2-0 seems to be... It could have been more goals, but I'm happy with 2-0. So yes, thank you for watching, guys. I don't know how long this video's been going for. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. If you have been watching, if you are willing to send a comment, then please do. But I'm not expecting it because I don't get very many. I don't have any dedicated subscribers on this channel, so bit awkward. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Hey door, and peace.